I'll tell you that much. These guys don't want to provide information at all.
Bay Area Transparency was auditing the Yolo County Sheriff Department when approached by officers. They state he can't be by the security entrance, which is public property. He asked the officer if he's trespassed to ensure compliance with the law. He tells him outside of the fence is a secured area, which seems he's trying to extend the border of the fence to the public parking lot. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Let's continue.
These guys don't want to provide information at all.
Okay. Well, look, you can't be here by this security entrance here. If you want to go wait out there,
I can be right here. I can be right here. I believe I can. It's not. Okay. Am I trespassing or what?
Well, you're in a secured area, and we got people coming in and out.
I'm in a secured area.
This is a secured area right here.
Yeah, but I'm not in there. I'm not in there.
Yeah, but what you're doing is you're out here getting in, taking the pictures and all this stuff of people coming in and out. If you want to do it from over there. Just gonna do it right over here.
Well, I'm just taking pictures.
Okay.
I don't see why I can't do that.
Do it from over there, because I'm telling you, this is the entrance to a secured area. Okay. So I'm not asking you anymore. I'm giving you a lawful order. This is a secured area right here. Okay. If you want to go, that's the public parking lot over there. If you want to go stand in the public parking lot,
so
you can't.
What's the secured area? This gate right here, past the gate?
This area right here. See the secured lanes? Because we got a control box right here.
This is unsecured. And I've already been told that this is a publicly accessible area, which it is, because you have no gate here. So this is publicly accessible, right? Beyond that fence, hold on, beyond that fence, I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. I'm just going to warn you about that. Okay. Beyond that fence is secured. Okay. I can't go back there. But out here, you have it's not a secured facility. There's no gates up. There's no gates up. There's no trespassing signs. If it was secured, but there would be gates. There would be gates.
I'm giving you a lawful order to go leave this area. Okay. If you want to go stand over there in the parking lot, you can.
But there has to be a law backing it up. And if this is publicly accessible, I am totally allowed to do this. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not getting nasty with you. What I'm saying is, if this is, like I've been told, like you've said, like the other officer said, this is publicly accessible. You might not want me here.
You see that sign over there? There's a sign over there. Come on, you can walk with me.
Okay, I will walk with you. Let's go.
There's also a sign that's out there too, Mom.
Let's see what it says. I saw this sign. Is this the sign you're talking about? Well, is this the sign you're talking about? Let's take a picture of that sign. Here, this sign says what? Unauthorized vehicles parking will be towed. It says nothing about people. Yeah. With the knowledge that I have based on the law and the Supreme Court rulings and stuff like that about public property and recording police, taking pictures of your facility, anything I want to take pictures of, even a jail facility, you can't do shit. Got a little CB radio in there. Just gonna check these guys out, see how they're doing and what they're doing. That car's cool. That car's cool. Looks like we got West Sacramento police coming here for something, probably taking somebody to juvenile hall. There goes that guy. See you later, bud. So it looks like we're wasting money at this point and kind of standing around watching me. So we'll just go ahead and stand around and watch them for a bit. So it was pretty pointless, huh? Here comes this other sheriff coming back. Yeah, they're just sitting here trying to follow me. Got the license plate. Look, here comes one of the officers coming out to follow me, like I said. So they already went and pulled a undercover vehicle out to follow me. And now you got the two officers, look, not even driving, just coming to follow me. Because that's a good use of public funds right now in Yolo County for the sheriff. A good use of public funds right now for them to follow me. So you see what it is, this guy won't even move because I stopped and turned around and started recording him. And now he's blocking the street. You're blocking the street! Hurry up, move your vehicle, you're blocking the street! See, blocking the street and won't move because he's following me. That's the bottom line. Bay fam, I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew he was gonna follow me, and sure enough, he did. There goes another unit. It's the other unit right now is going inside of the sheriff's department, and that tells me they're going to get another unmarked vehicle to follow me. So right now we got the gray van and probably another one or two vehicles out already that I haven't seen or paid attention to. And now we got this guy and another guy going to get another unmarked vehicle. You have to be smart enough to see these things and watch these things when you're done doing an audit. Looks like we're gonna be walking around in the rain for a while. I might call a Uber to get out of here at this point, but it looks like this sergeant right here is the one who's gonna be running the tailing of me. So let's go ahead and keep pushing and see what happens over here, Bay fam. Bay Area transparency, and I'm out. There they go, following me. Went down the street. Now they're following me again. Walking down the street. There they go. Up. Parking, and yep, there he goes. Turning around. You guys can see him. He's way out there. Turning around. Here he goes. Gonna come back. Gonna come back and follow me again, Bay fam. And it's storming like hell. So I'm trying to get out of here because I'm losing my ability right now to use my camera properly, and that's dangerous. You want to be able to zoom in and out whenever you can. So we'll see him come back. He's just sitting down there right now. We can see him. There he is. He's way down there, just sitting there. And he's waiting for me. Like I said, he's waiting to figure out where I'm going, and he's going to start following me. So go again. Bay fam, look, boom. Following me. Following me. Everywhere I go, I see the popo. Following me again and again.
Long Island Audits takes this guy for his word. The officer is doing wordplay and Sean is catching him on it. Sean states law enforcement is trying to give unlawful orders. How can they give lawful orders if they don't practice the law? And with their ignorance of the law, they're allowed to lie. As the situation continues, Sean gets threats of arrest.
Take action what way?
It's a simple trespass. It's an infraction. So you start off there. So are you aware that you cannot film here? Because I notified you now.
So I cannot film right where I'm standing. I cannot film.
Okay. We're talking about inside the building.
Okay, so that's why we need to be clear with our words here, right? Okay. So let's be clear.
So you understand you cannot film inside the building. You
said property, and then you said building.
Inside the building, on the property.
Inside the building.
Okay.
Not on the property, inside the building. We're on the property. Public property. So you're saying inside the building, which is also public property, I cannot film, or else I'm just trying to get kind of. I'm trying. You're the one giving. You're the one trying to give unlawful orders, sir.
On the property.
Right.
You can film out there.
Or else, what would happen to me?
Okay. I just explained it to you, right? We're going to start with a simple trespass infraction.
So you'll arrest me?
No, it's a ticket. It's a ticketable offense for right now.
It's a ticketable offense.
Correct.
Do you want to check with your supervisor, because this didn't end well for the last state trooper? Or
I don't want to check with my supervisor. I'm telling you, you asked me the question, I'm answering. So you understand that you cannot film here, correct? So at this time, I'm going to ask you to put your phone away, okay? Unless you want to go out there and film, you're more than permitted to film out there.
Well, I don't want a ticket.
Okay. Are you going to comply with what I'm telling you, yes or no? That's all I want to know.
Well, I'm going to go out there, but you could write the ticket anyway. Come on. You could write the ticket. Come on. You could write it anyway. I'm going to go out here, though, and you could write the ticket. Come on. Let's go. And then you could write your ticket. I'm going to move over here to where you say I can't film. Well, I can film anyway. You're unlawful order, violating my constitutional rights, and I want the ticket so I can take you to court and hold you accountable. You can give it to me. Big mistake here. Big mistake here, fellas. There's no reason for this. You think it's funny that you guys are violating my constitutional rights? You think it's funny? No, I'm not. Do I look like I'm talking?
Could an officer taking your recording device and breaking it be viewed as destruction of property? Yes. This is wild. As these men were conducting an audit, this officer grabs the camera and appears to break the auditor's tripod. He completely stops the man's recording. Luckily, his friend was recording also. Is this destruction of property? And if so, why did he hand him back the evidence? It seems this officer lost his cool, even with cameras on him. Makes you wonder how he is without an audience. Leave your thoughts below as we continue.
Hearing from right here. I'm not going to explain it to you.
Do you have a lieutenant?
Is this the lady he's working with?
Do you have a lieutenant?
I'm a sergeant.
Do you have a lieutenant, sergeant?
I do have a.
Can I get him down here, please?
No.
Because you don't know what you're saying right now.
I can tell you, you need to move.
Interfering is a physical
You
act.
need to move. You don't know the statute.
So
I'm a sergeant.
Do you have a lieutenant, sergeant?
I do have a.
Can I get him down here, please?
No.
Because you don't know what you're saying right now.
I can tell you, you need to move.
Interfering is a physical act.
You need to move. You don't know the statute.
So
you need to
that's
move.
That's assault. That is assault.
I got it. You need to move.
Brother, give me my phone and I'm leaving. Give me my phone.
Yeah, you're fixing to move.
Okay, give me my phone and I'll
You back up and I will give you your phone.
Give me my phone and I'll leave. Let's go.
Back up.
He just assaulted him in front of you.
Back
You gonna do
up.
something about
You're
it?
going to jail.
He didn't assault him.
Brother, give me my phone.
Do you know what
Now.
So you escalated it to violence, just like you
Yeah,
like I
just
said
like-
you would.
The reason that I did, if you will read the statute, you're interfering.
It's a physical act. It's a physical act. You just screwed up,
It does
brother.
not have to be
You just
physical.
screwed up. You're getting a complaint on your record.
Okay,
that's fine.
Go ahead.
Complaints. You
But
guys
if
have the
you-
right to complain. Come on, Sarge. They're just
screwed
trying to
up,
bait.
brother.
They're baiting us. They're baiting us. Hey, sir, I don't want your paycheck. Promise you, I don't. I don't need it.
This is all. You guys can't be parking spaces in front of it. Be parking spaces in front of it.
You just screwed up, man.
If you're gonna rightfully,
We're gonna stay on the sidewalk.
Get somewhere you can lawfully record.
We'll stay on the
No,
sidewalk.
I don't right here.
I can lawfully record right here. Thank you, Captain. You're. Oh, I'm very sorry.
Look, we're not interfering. We're not going to say anything to anybody. We're going to stand here and we're going to be quiet.
You just let your ego get ahead of you, man.
I'm going to stay at.
Sergeant M. Brown, what's your badge number, please?
My badge number is 16.
16.
And if you will read the statute, it does not have to be physical.
It is.
It can be verbal.
No, it can't.
You don't know the law very
I do know it. I know it better than you. You don't even know the First Amendment, brother.
Okay, if they're investigating or if they're doing something right now, by law, you're interfering in a governmental operation, so y'all need to...
Interfering is a physical act, so asking him a question is not interfering.
Sir, this is what I'm fixing to tell you. You're interfering with a governmental operation.
Interfering-
if you do not
interfering
move from right here.
is a-
I'm not going to explain it to you any
Do you have a
further.
lieutenant?
Can I ask you, other than quizzing us, just here to.
I was actually just coming to talk and ask questions, and then he came up, started shit with me. I was like, me and them were having a really cool conversation, being really polite. There was no anything until he came up. The sergeant came up and was the worst one on. The worst one on scene was the sergeant.
I said if they're here, they're doing an official investigation, you need to be back
Do you have a complaint form on you? Can I do it right now?
You can do a complaint.
Can I do it right now?
I don't. Normally, this is what I do.
Could you get me one, man? Like, I'm asking you, please. Yes, please.
It may be something that has to be done Monday, or when a lieutenant's on duty. I don't believe that there's a lieutenant.
There's not a lieutenant on duty that you could call for me?
No, there's not. Our lieutenant leaves at 2 o'clock, and the last one left at 3.
You just broke my. He broke my property, by the way.
I got it on video.
Yeah.
You get it. That was assault.
That's assault.
Underwater touching is assault. And you, corporal, you're scared to do anything to your sergeant.
Yeah. You need to stand up and do what's right, brother. Don't just go along with it because he's your sergeant.
That's hot for your police department.
Hey, Lieutenant.
Hey, how are you?
Nice to meet you as well.
I'm not here to start anything. We were literally here talking to a couple police officers who came up to us first. I came back to talk to them, asked them politely if you were busy. They said, if you're busy, I'll come back. When you're not, he said, no, what's up? So me and him were having just a normal conversation, and then Sergeant, I already forgot his name, he came up and started escalating with me immediately, saying I was interfering, I don't need to be talking to him, and I told him he was assuming things. I already asked him if he was busy or not. Well, anyways, he wants us out of here, so we get up on the sidewalk, away from everything, and he immediately gets on my face, grabs my phone out of my hand, breaks
Snatches it.
this in half, and gets in my face and starts walking me back, saying that I'm going to go to jail for standing here filming.
Well, I think from what he was telling me, that the guys were here on official business and they were trying to answer calls for service, and y'all were filming that. And he was just, from what he told me, that he just asked you guys, don't interrupt their official business. Don't interrupt. I'm just talking. Okay. But anyway, he just said that they were trying to do official business, and by you guys being up in their business, he just asked you to step away from them while they do their official.
And we
business.
did immediately.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
Then he took my phone and broke it and got in my face and threatened to arrest if I don't leave the premises.
Yeah, threatened to arrest us both.
I mean, I don't know what transpired to provoke that either
We got
way.
an obvious break.
I mean,
equipment here.
my stuff's broken and we got it on film,
Yeah,
so
I mean,
we're
on
obviously
film. You guys are on film just as well.
we're
We have
obviously
body
not
cameras.
lying.
We
So
film the same thing.
so are you kind of in the like, what's your stance on all this?
Well, until I see a video of otherwise, I mean, it's just.
So you're just gonna take his word over ours?
It's not, you have a video and he has a video. I'd like to go look at both of those.
I'd like to file a complaint on him, please.
For
Assault
come on.
and battery.
Yeah.
Really?
I have broken, bro.
He reached out.
Right. But I think, don't you think it's a little?
No, I do not.
Really?
Don't you think he
If I would've did
took it
that
a little
to him,
far?
what do you think would've
Yeah,
happened?
okay,
all right.
let's say I get in your face and I grab your camera and break
That's
it.
not gonna
What do you? Am I gonna go to jail for
Yes,
that?
yes.
Yes. So why isn't he? So he needs to go to jail too.
We're the police. You just can't.
Exactly. So that's my whole point. Is you think you're better than us, and you can get away with shit that I can't get away with.
No, you think you're better than us because we're.
No, I don't. I was talking to dude like a normal person. You're crazy, brother. This is
So
crazy.
you're not listening to me.
No, because you're taking their side.
Nobody. All right. So here's the side. Okay. You can come here Monday. The captain will be here. You're more than welcome talking to her.
This is Hot
Captain
Springs
King,
Police Department.
Hot Springs Police Department.
Trash.
Why would you go and say?
Because that's what you're acting.
Nobody.
I just got assaulted, and you're
No,
taking
you
his
didn't.
side.
You didn't get assaulted.
I absolutely did.
What is assault?
He unwanted touching,
Yes.
according to statute.
And what do you think that he did?
He reached out, snatched the phone out of his hand.
After what? After he told him to
After
step back?
I backed up,
Did he tell you to step back?
and I did,
And then what did you do after that?
and I kept backing up wherever he
That's
told
not
me
what you're
to.
saying. And you won't let me go look at the video to say.
Go look at it. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Okay.
Or you want me to show you? I got it.
If you have.